It's the e-commerce minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts Bart Mraz and John Suter. The e-commerce minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. Shipping can be complex. With the uncertainty over costs of deciding which carrier to use, plus tracking your packages, things can get confusing. That's why we recommend SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. With SendPro Online, it's easy to save time and money no matter what you send, from letters and packages to overnights and flats. SendPro Online lets you easily compare rates from USPS, UPS, and FedEx all in one online tool. And there's no software required. It's all in the cloud. Just use your computer and printer to print shipping labels and stamps. SendPro users also get a free 10-pound scale to help you weigh your packages and accurately calculate the cost of shipping so you'll never overpay. Plus, you can track all your shipments and get email notifications when they've arrived. And remember, folks, postal rates have gone up, but you can now save up to 40% off USPS priority mail shipping and 5 cents off of every letter you send just by using SendPro Online. SendPro Online is only $14.99 a month, and listeners can get a free 30-day trial when you visit pb.com/minute. It's e-commerce minute episode 417.
In today's episode, Walgreens testing targeted in-store ads on cooler cases.
Privacy advocates might have a field day with Walgreens' new smart cooler concept. When you go to the cooler section to purchase milk, ice cream, or other cold products, you won't immediately see clear glass showcasing what's inside of some stores. Instead, Walgreens is testing technology to show you targeted in-store ads on the cases. Instead of using perfectly adequate transparent glass, the doors now look like touchscreens, though they don't react to touch. And the doors have digital renderings of the goods that are inside. Like, why couldn't you just show us what's inside? It's so weird. The Wall Street Journal reports that more than a dozen brands have signed on to test the platform, which is powered by startup company Cooler Screens, a very original and clever name. Nestle, Miller Coors, and ConAgra brands are among those that will be featured. Here's where the privacy concerns creep in. The system uses a form of facial recognition technology. Sensors and cameras will scan faces and estimate age and gender to deliver targeted messages. The company says it will post a privacy statement near the cooler and make staff available to explain the tech. Cooler Screens denies it uses facial recognition. They say the technology will not identify individuals, just traits that indicate age and gender. The company also told The Atlantic that only anonymous metadata is captured and stored. Yeah, great. Will customers accept it? Last year, 2 malls in Canada used cameras to track customers with similar technology without obtaining consent or providing a way to opt out. The tech was shut down after customer complaints, which triggered an investigation by Canadian privacy commissioners. I don't know about this one.
Yeah. Well, kinda. So this technology has been around for a very long time now, where a camera looks at you and says, hey, you're a female, 20 to 23, or whatever that is. It's been around. It's interesting that they're finally implementing. It took them this long to implement it. But it's kind of funny, this picture you have in our story, where it's like it shows you what's in the cooler, is kind of weird.
It's like, why don't you just show me? Why don't you just show me the cooler? It's like pictures of all the stuff that might be in the cooler if you happen to open the door.
And then you open it and it's not there. It's not the same thing.
It's like weird.
No, you have to go 3 coolers down to pick it up.
Yeah, it's really weird. And I mean, the one thing that got me was it denies it uses facial recognition. They say the technology will not identify individuals, just traits that indicate age and gender.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get it. You got to sell people things, but you're just walking up trying to get a real bull, man. Sometimes you got to ride the bull. Am I right, bro? And you're trying to get your bull on, and there's somebody looking at you trying to sell you something else because it knows that you're a 19-year-old broheim looking to ride the bull. I don't know, man. It's like
it's happening. I mean, how many movies have you seen that does it, right? Like, that's the thing. Like, if you watch Minority Report, how he walks by and just stuff is advertised just to that person. That's happening. That's gonna happen. Yeah, just give up.
I know, but I mean, it's beyond the point where it just goes snap picture of a dude, 19. Okay, he's like just kind of hanging out like that. They're going by gender, age, emotional response, meaning are you smiling in front of the cooler? Are you scowling? So basically it would say, okay, he's not feeling so good. Hey, cheer up, bucko. There's 50 cents off your Red Bull. Or how long you've been lingering in front of a certain product. Hey, man, can't make up your mind? Here's 50 cents off, a Monster drink. It's,
Right.
no, man, it's freaking me out a little bit.
Just a little bit.
It's freaking me out a little bit. So, powered by AI cameras, the smart screens which cover the front panel of cooler doors display different ads based on age, gender, and even the outside temperature. And I see why they're doing it, because it's another source of revenue. I just, and I think it's gonna be one of those things that you're just gonna have to get used to it, and I guess we are. But the creep factor is still 7 out of 10 for me on this one.
Yeah, still creepy. But you know what's not creepy?
What's not creepy?
Our sponsor.
Our sponsor is so not creepy. They're like the least creepy of all creepy people ever. And that's why we recommend SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. With SendPro Online, it's easy to save time and money no matter what you send, from letters and packages to overnights and flights. Because shipping can be complex, but SendPro Online lets you easily compare rates from USPS, UPS, and FedEx, and it's all in one online tool. No software required. It's all in the cloud. No CDs, floppy disks, UPS drives, or large terabyte boxes full of software clogging up your entire workspace. It's all in the cloud. You just use your computer and your printer to print shipping labels and stamps. And SendPro users get a free 10-pound scale to help you weigh your packages and accurately calculate the cost of shipping. So you will never, ever, I guarantee this, you will never, ever overpay. Plus, you can track all your shipments and get email notifications when they've arrived, which is important because sometimes you send something and there, maybe it doesn't. And remember, postal rates have gone up. It's now like $70 to mail a letter, but you can get 40% off USPS priority mail shipping and 5 cents off every letter you send just by using SendPro Online. And SendPro Online is affordable. It's only $14.99 a month. And eCommerce Minute listeners can get a free 30-day trial when you visit pb.com/minute. Or anything else.
$70.
$70 to mail a letter. It goes up each time.
I would just walk it.
Someone's going to walk it there for $70. All right.
No, that's it.
All right. That's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. And if you're at Shop Talk in Las Vegas, I think what day is today? Hold the phone, please.
We're here at Shop Talk.
We're here at Shop Talk until Wednesday. So if you're listening to this in the early beginnings of March, we are at Shop Talk at the Venetian in Las Vegas, Nevada. Come look us up. My Twitter handle is at John Suter. Bart's Twitter handle is at Bart Miraz. And the Sumo Heavy Twitter handle is at Sumo Heavy. If you just want to DM us and hook us up and have some spirited conversation, we'd love to see you. That's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion or just want to say hi, find us on social media at Sumo Heavy.